Yeah.
All right, you ready?
You stopped my thing. You stopped my music. Did you stop my music as it started? Thank you. Damn body out on the floor. Merchants was aside and start living anybody. Also, what's really important to me here is I'm free. What the fuck?
You mean watching the build up to a fight you don't care about?
Nah, just keep it. Just get. I care about this fight as long as AJ wins. I do.
Bro, you literally have said I have bare podcasts which say you don't give a fuck about boxing. Why are you pretending like you care about boxing now?
No. So here's the difference. I care about boxing.
You don't.
Listen.
Any AJ fight I've mentioned or tried to mention on the podcast,
Let me finish my
you said I don't give a fuck about it. You're a liar. You're a liar. You don't care.
I care about boxing, but let me finish. Okay, my problem with AJ is I've been, that Fury fight and that Wilder fight. I was so invested in it for years, and they kept going. It's happening, then it didn't happen. It's happening, then it didn't happen. The only fight that's happened is Fury Wilder, and those are the two that I didn't really care about. I care about AJ as a fighter. I care about like GGG and like Canelo and like those guys. I love boxing. I always watched it. The problem is that boxing, Eddie Hearn's a cunt.
You do know it's Eddie Hearn only represents a select amount of boxers.
Yeah, right? I know, no, but like the boxers, he represents a lot of the boxers I do care about. And a lot of the time, those deals get dragged out, and then he's always there like, we couldn't make the fight in it. Oh, they were him and that fucking what's his name?
Can you move a little bit that side?
You like to drink, so do we.
Listen, bro. All I'm saying is, you say you love boxing, but I know for a fact that your love for boxing isn't a love for boxing, bro. You say you care about boxing, but you don't. You know you don't, though, bro.
I watch boxing all the time,
bro. You don't like the sport.
I know. On God, I love boxing. On God, I love
on the podcast. There's bare clips of you saying that you don't like boxing.
It's these.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a bad podcast. This is where your podcast gets even worse the more you watch it. David and I will be doing a shot every 10 minutes, so we're only streaming for 50 minutes, so you're guaranteed 5 shots. Have a good time, as you're saying.
Let's go. My points are gonna be concise. Let's go.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas special. Yeah.
It's a special one.
Right? What the fuck?
I would say keep it, to be honest with you. Personally, I'll keep it on.
But nah, I grew up watching boxing. It's like my third favorite. We used to be my third favorite sport. What's it? Football, rugby, cricket. Cricket, boxing.
Cricket.
Football, rugby, boxing is what I try to say. My brain.
Really?
Yeah.
But I just don't see the appeal in watching a sport where you can obviously see a clear winner and that person still lose. To what end, what desire do you have to watch that sport?
What sport's that?
Boxing.
Oh.
Boxing. It's not UFC. It's not football.
I'd honestly say the most, I prefer, I'm going watching like Rumble in the Jungle, like those like Ali Foreman type fights.
Has anything really changed since
Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson?
No, but has anything actually changed since then?
Heavyweights have become less important. This is the most important heavyweights have been. Look what they are. Look, like Usyk's a champion.
Well,
I'd say that.
I think that goes more down to AJ not being willing to throw. Okay, hold on. I need to because copyright. All right, just in case that gets cut out because of copyright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a bad podcast, a time where your time is going to be even better than you thought it was going to be.
Welcome to the Bad Decisions podcast Christmas special 2023.
All right, we'll be doing a shot every single 10 minutes. Let's keep it going.
You want to kill that in?
Okay, we'll keep a shot.
Okay, wow, yeah, shot every 10 minutes.
Bro, we got XIX vodka. We're good now.
Or a big sip of your drink if you feel like you're gonna die. It depends.
David's only doing shots like he's him.
I'm not.
David will do 2 shots right now. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna do it. But he would though. You know what I'm saying? He would, but he ain't gonna do it. You're not doing it. Well, what's the panic? What's the panic?
I didn't hear that bit. I just got scared.
Okay. As you're saying, your love for boxing, even though it's a shit sport. because of the officiating.
Oh no, the thing about boxing is the officiating shit.
Mm.
A lot of the fights now are worse than they used to be in terms of like not happening. So like, I'd say, well, love for boxing's fallen off compared to where it used to be. But I still love the thing. Like it's like I
really love a sport where it's that corrupt though.
UFC.
UFC is more regulated than boxing, bro. Like the judges on UFC get it more correct than the judges on boxing more frequently, and that's a fact. Especially for high-profile fights, they don't risk that shit, bro. Bro. How many high-profile fights this year could you be like, really? They chose that.
I'm sure I could look at the one where Dana White's been like, "Are you sure?"
Bro, because like, even Dana White, when a bad decision's been made, he's like, "Okay, that was obviously a bad call."
He says it, and it's like a lot of times it's like.
Then you can appeal it, and then obviously it goes from there. But but there's no one who actually is like the head of boxing who can be like, "Okay, that decision was."
I'd say that the thing with boxing and UFC that's the same is actually it's the same judges. So
is it?
Yeah, mostly.
Is it?
Yeah, especially in Las Vegas, it's the same combat judges that judge boxing and UFC, and they use a lot of the same metrics of like ring position, ring whatever. Boxing in its purest form is more of an art, and I like it, and it's it's sometimes it's given and taken, and it's a whole thing. Like sometimes styles make fights, and that kind of stuff's really interesting. But then sometimes it can be kind of boring. It just depends. Like I think when you look at like for me, I like boxing, but I don't like Deontay Wilder. I'm like Deontay Wilder. He can't box. All he has is a power punch.
Yeah,
which means that
that's the only reason you want to watch the fight today, though. Just in case for a highlight knockout.
That's why I'm not interested in his fights because.
But you wanted to watch this fight today. For a highlight knockout.
But the thing is, I wanted to watch this fight today because I knew Jonas Parker was a good fighter. I knew that Jonas Parker would push him, and then it'd be one of the two. But normally, if Wilder's in there with someone he should be, normally it's a shit fight for like 9 rounds, and then he knocks him out, and it's like, oh, so you could just watch that afterwards.
But after
you could watch Wilder's fights in a 45-second highlight reel.
But could you not say like actually no. Wilder's highlights go longer than that. But could you not say like Tyson Fury showed that if you genuinely have technical boxing in your locker, you've won the fight? Because if you're gonna tell me that's a lie, that's bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. It's like
and Parker proved it again, bro.
So I'd say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this as a guy who did not watch the fight intently. I only watched little snippets here. He won like all rounds. I was gonna say that he won all rounds. But I'm saying, like, if you're a technical boxer fighting against Wilder, and you can genuinely defend, because don't get me wrong, Wilder has broken through defenses many a time. But I'm just saying, like,
the thing with Wilder is Wilder looks for like one moment to knock you out because he's got that absurd punching power. So like when he knocked down Fury, that should have been the end of the fight. But Fury, it didn't catch him properly, and also Fury is a bigger guy who could take a little bit more and get up.
Yeah.
Joseph Parker, you look at someone who he's technical too. So then you can break through a play someone like Wilder, and you can't just punch through.
Okay.
But also, Wilder had like obscene power, so if you he's knocked people out with jabs before, which is like not a normal thing. I think power punchers, like the thing with boxing is like a power puncher coming from a technical fighter, if they can work out how to like get the power punch off, they can win.
Okay.
But then you're basically banking your whole fight on hitting one punch. It's like when you look at the YouTube boxing scene, you look at someone like JJ. JJ's got he's got loads of power behind him, and most of his fights he was banking on not being great going inside, but then catching with that right hand, and then you go down, which he did for like until he fought that fucking what's his name, Joe Fournier, and elbowed him a bit. Everyone he fought, it was pretty much
no. But to be fair, even in that fight, when did the elbow happen? Like fucking
the end. It was a knockout. He punched him.
Yeah, but like it was that round 2 or 3.
2.
2.
He knocked him out in round 2. And he would have
it would have ended up in an
elbow or not. He would have knocked him out. And I think
100%.
But JJ isn't the best technical boxer. And then you look at someone like Vidal Riley, who is a great technical boxer, who also has some of the punching power.
Jake Paul's future opponent.
Which could be.
By the way.
But then you look at that and you're like, maybe that's the right mixture of power, punching power, and natural technique.
I feel like it's just a matter of time till like I'll see that fight actually emanates and beat. Actually, that's not a matter of time. If Jake defeats like another 2 good boxers, then I think Vidal would be on that roster.
If Jake keeps winning, the Vidal Riley is the end goal for him.
Then KSI, the more he wins, the less KSI will.
The more he wins, I don't think Jake's going back to win.
I think JJ might, bro. Also, do you know what the thing? Okay, so 2024 is going to be a very healthy year for the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be working out a bunch. It's going to be a vibe. But JJ, like, because I'm in his head as well. You know what I'm saying? Because my guy, he literally said like obviously he does like light workouts at the gym, but he hasn't actually worked out like properly. For like 2 months.
Cool.
And obviously, like in Chris MD's video, you can kind of tell too, because like you can tell man has been taking it easy, hasn't really worked out. He's been chilling on the back burner, enjoying his life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't do that for you. And then like, chilling on the back burner, enjoying his life, etc. And I'm like, it doesn't. All the work JJ has put in, like for his body, you know what I'm saying? The running he's done, the fucking workouts, the boxing spars, everything, bro. 2 months later, even JJ was like, "Yeah, man, like, it takes forever to come, and then it goes even quicker." I'm like, "What's the point of working out?" Like, I hate working out. I'm all for being healthy, but bro, don't get me wrong, 2024, I'm getting to my peak physical shape. But I swear to God, I already look forward to quitting gym. I hate going to the gym. Do you actually like going to the gym?
No.
It's awful. It's awful, bro.
The thing is, I don't mind
awful.
being in the gym. I don't like going to the gym. There's two different things. Going to the gym is effort.
No, but say for example, you had a gym in your house. Would it make a difference?
Yeah.
Because I don't think it would make a difference for me. I would still fucking. It's like, even if I don't know, like I had a home gym, like proper home gym, kitted out, I would still think to myself, "Oh, fucking God, I gotta move.
I think it would. Having a home gym in my house would still make me wouldn't make me like, oh, I can't wait to go into the gym. But it'd make it a lot easier to go in there whenever I feel like it. Like,
yeah.
The thing is, like,
There's one shot on the table. Well, two do. sorry, not on the table, but
I started looking, I was scanning my ozone blood, like.
As you were saying.
But yeah, it would make me want to do. I'd be like, okay, cool, like, you go do it now, get some cardio done, get those like machines done, and then get that pump afterwards and go lay down. Whereas, but I think it wouldn't make me happy to do it.
I'll let you pull.
But no, you got this. But no, I think it's tough, and I think with JJ is the only thing that makes me think he might come back is that he won't want to end on a loss. But yeah, I think that like, anyway, cheers.
One shot every 10 minutes. That's what the baby.
Why? What was the rule?
It's the Christmas special, like you said. I was gonna call it special.
We do it after the. If you don't, yeah. But I think JJ won't want to lose it on a like. He won't want to lose it on a. He won't want his career on a loss.
Yeah.
Especially a loss that he doesn't believe happened.
Okay.
So he might get that itch to go back and like.
Okay. So Can I ask for the biggest fights we've seen this year in the boxing, kind of side of things? So JJ's fight against Tommy Fury. Who do you think won that fight?
JJ. 100%.
Ngannou, Fury.
Ngannou won that fight. I'll be honest.
These are your boxing fights, and you say you love this industry, bro. I don't know. Like,
it's
insane.
So the JJ Fury fight, I can see why JJ lost the fight.
Okay.
Because the thing is, while I love boxing, it doesn't mean that I love the boxing business.
Okay.
And I don't believe that. I really do believe that those guys saw JJ doing that, and then they didn't count any of the things he did inside the clinch.
And I feel like that's the worst thing they could have done, though.
So no inside boxing, no inside, basically none of that. I think all of that was them guys where. And also, wait to remember, that's not really a professional judging thing. It's a whole thing they were doing. It's the misfits, like whatever board they're under.
Yeah.
But like they definitely were like, we're not going to judge anything on the inside. So they only judged it when they were fighting outside, and that's where Tommy won the fight.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it, but I think it's bullshit. The Ngannou one is probably the biggest robbery. Also, that was in Saudi Arabia with those Saudi Arabian judges who clearly, I think they were going to get through that fight no matter what.
No doubt about it. No
one expected Ngannou to be that good. They weren't expecting Ngannou to get a knockdown, and they probably didn't want to give Ngannou a win over the fucking world champion, so they split the decision and kind of tried to move on. I think it's bullshit, and I think that's part of the reason why boxing is less important than UFC right now.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you look at the importance, UFC is the only combat sport,
Which
People are
actually
looking at-
matters, yeah.
but that's because boxing takes too long to make fights.
The biggest
people have-
fights don't
there's
happen.
Too many
The
titles.
biggest fights are. You have AJ and Wilder fighting on the same card, but not fighting each other. That's
Yeah.
literally the biggest
There's too
problem
many.
about
There's too many titles. Too many fights that aren't made. Too many bad decisions.
Hey! Every single time we say bad decisions, we're gonna do a sip of our drinks. As you're saying.
Yeah, there's too many things into it that means that you can't just watch the fight and be like, oh, he won, he's the best one. Whereas UFC, UFC's a lot quicker. So at least when UFC have a shit fight, it's quick, like it's a 5-round thing.
Yeah.
Also, you could get submitted, you could get choked out, you could, get KO'd. Boxing, it's tough. Like, I love the sport, but it's definitely a fading sport. They need influencer boxing. Influencer boxing kind of brought a lot of people into this sport.
I feel like they just need fresh blood in the sport, in the sense of like bring people in who care about the sport to report about it, but also like who have genuine knowledge about it. You know what I'm saying? Like who are entertaining. I don't know. It's a mix.
Also, I will say while we are recording this, AJ versus Wallen is live.
So whatever we see whilst we're doing this podcast, we'll tell you guys. But around that, we'll be chatting shit and having a good time.
Also, Wallen is a bad man. I can't lie. I think he's only lost one fight. He lost to Fury. 26-1, maybe.
I mean, to be fair, that's a good person to
He's
lose
26-1. He's not a bad fighter.
Okay, fair enough.
Saudi done bits through the card. Not that anyone cared about the whole card.
To be fair though, the fucking stadium was fucking packed. As it should be. You have Deontay and AJ on the card.
Yeah,
It should be
they
packed.
got Parker. They basically got 5 of the top 15 heavyweights in the division. Like
Okay.
Dubois, AJ, Walden. Oh my god.
I'm wondering if I got any of my Super 6 predictions correct, by the way. I don't think I got any right.
But yeah, I don't know, like
Oh. Okay. So guess the correct score for Tottenham Everton. Predicting Newcastle would beat Luton, and obviously Luton beat Newcastle
kind of.
because Destiny. I predicted 1-1 and a 2-3. I predicted 2-1 and a 2-0 because okay, whatever. 2-0, 3-0. 2-1. And Liverpool shit. Whatever, man. Liverpool
And
fucking
it's
suck.
10 I'd run through and slap that bar. You'd been perfect.
But no, but it wouldn't matter shit because I already got the other fucking scores wrong.
Yeah, but like it would have been closer, wouldn't
Yeah, it would have been closer, maybe.
it? Wait, did the audio go?
Off of this? I don't know. Can you pause it?
Now look at the top, there's no audio in the top.
Oh, here. What?
I just went.
Can you hear it now?
No. It's gone.
Oh.
All the earphones are gone, maybe, but no. It doesn't matter. Yeah, in this janky start, Premier League happened today. Nothing important happened. Fucking hell, I love it.
Okay, so it's just the website. So it's just that. All right. We're not gonna take it because it's actually good quality. All right. Well, if we hop into the Premier League real quick, look at the top of the table. We'll look at the top 5 teams. Arsenal at number 1, Liverpool at number 2, Aston Villa at number 3, Tottenham at number 4, and Man City at number 5. Are you surprised by anything going on right there right now, based on the first 18 games? Are you surprised?
Not surprised. I say the only thing about the Arsenal Liverpool thing is one of them should have won the game because all they've done now is giving City a chance to get closer.
Yeah.
And now De Bruyne and Haaland are coming back, and Rodri's fine, and now.
If you're like Arsenal or Liverpool, who are you more scared of, like coming back into the team, Haaland or De Bruyne?
De Bruyne.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'd say De Bruyne because De Bruyne literally keeps their midfield together.
Yeah, I feel
Haaland, the way to stop Haaland is the way to stop Haaland is not stop Haaland, it's stop the ball getting to Haaland.
that. Okay.
And if you stop the ball getting to Haaland, you basically stop Haaland's service. But so you're looking like United. Højlund doesn't get the ball. He got 1 pass yesterday. Or whenever this goes out. So it's 1 pass on Saturday. He got 1 pass from his wingers. which means that he's not able to be
I just
effective.
don't. Yeah, do you ever look? Obviously, everyone has reflection. Like you think back to yourself, why did I do this? And apologies for audio issues. Okay, there you go. Sorry. So on
The
the zone live stream that we have open right now, they have apologies for the audio issues
which
because
explains why I couldn't hear anything. But yeah,
but like
do I ever reflect? What am I reflecting on?
on United, bro. Do you ever like obviously you have everyone had like obviously the good times in the past. Do you think for the past over 10 years of pain and suffering we're going through, and you're nowhere guaranteed at least another 5 to 10? Like, but you have to think about it in the sense of like imagine a Tottenham. They haven't even had a good year come. Bar the 1 year where they got to the Champions League final and they fired Mourinho at the final.
Let's reflect on. Let's look at the top teams in this Premier League. Arsenal. Last time they won the league was 2004. This was so they haven't won a league in 20 years.
Yeah, but also think about clubs outside of the Premier League. Though.
What I'm saying is, so Arsenal. Well, the reason I'm saying Premier League is because Tottenham have never won a Premier League.
Okay, yeah.
In nearly 40 years. Well, no, it's 31 years.
Okay, yeah.
They've never won a Premier League.
Yeah.
Arsenal have won one. Arsenal's last Premier League was 2004, 19 years ago.
Okay.
Liverpool's won one Premier League in 30 years in 2019.
Okay.
That's it. Who else? Villa never won a Premier League. Fourth, so Tottenham never won one. City never. City obviously going to their pub patch now where they're winning everything. But before that, hadn't won in
to 20 minutes.
What? So full? Don't add to it. I said, why so full? You're gonna add to it, bitch. I'll do it. Just I'm like bit full of it. So basically, what we have to remember is like between 92 to 2012, 13, when we last won the title, United won 15 out of 20, maybe. Chelsea got 2 or 3. Arsenal got 2. Blackburn got 1. That's it. So you had your peak. The problem is that every team caught up to United, and all these teams, Arsenal have had 20 bad years and now they're finally title favourites again. Liverpool had 20 bad years and then they finally got to the title. Chelsea, City got relegated and came back to the title. Like a lot of these rebuilds require actual like drop offs. So this is United's drop off. The problem is
I feel like we haven't actually properly dropped off though.
The problem is we just gotta stay there. Like you get Champions League sometimes. You get like Europa League. You get Champions League.
No, brother, we're getting good managers in.
We get good
players and there's good funding because like people keep saying, "Oh, the club doesn't support the manager." Bro, if you look at Ten Hag in 18 months or whatever, he's 19 probably now. He's spent over 500 million. Can you actually say that they're not supporting?
No. So it's 2 different.
Because a Brighton manager could only dream.
It's 2 different levels of support, though.
Okay.
So,
but financial, I'm talking financial.
No, but that's what I'm saying. 2 different financial support. The Glazers are not supporting United. United is supporting United. So the problem
500 mil?
No. So that the Glazers put 0 money in.
Okay.
So City. So the way FFP works.
Yeah.
Is you can only put in as much money as you make profit.
Yeah, that's fine.
United have the capacity. If the Glazers put money in, they could probably put 200 to 250 more million in.
Okay.
And still be FFP reliant, which means that we'll be able to do things like improve the stadium, improve the training facilities, improve the players we get, and then do a whole rethink. What United do is we just make enough money from like Adidas and like all our sponsorships, which is why we end up when we signed Pogba, that was an Adidas deal. Yeah. We signed Di Maria. We end up signing players that fit this like. You need that. The bigger players.
For as much as people complain about, oh, why do we do that? We fucking need those players to make people buy T-shirts.
So United, so those signings are great, and those are great. Those Real Madrid do those signings all the time.
All the time, and it pays off because they can actually
also do is they
scout correctly.
Players that are 15 to 20 mil
exactly.
will be great in 3 years
because they scout correctly and put them in the right division to build them up.
That's the thing. So you look at United's team. And there is no one really in that team that you can say in 3 years that's gonna be the left back.
To be fair though, the only mistake Real Madrid I can actually see when it comes to like the build up, which they've done, is Martin Odegaard. Because I think, and that's not even Real Madrid as a mistake, because the way they wanted to use Odegaard wouldn't fit their team.
Signed him too young now.
Yeah.
He was a wonder kid. They signed him way too young.
No. But like also like it just didn't fit the team philosophy at the time. Like it was a different.
But
gravy at the
right
time.
now he'd be a baller.
No, at Real Madrid right now he cook.
But they signed him with they signed him at what 16, I think.
Yeah.
They signed him at like 16 because they knew he was going to have the potential.
No, but he still played at the Real Madrid lower.
Castilla.
Yeah, Castilla.
And the thing is, like, so they signed him way too young, and then tried to implement him into the team. There's a lot of pressure for him.
Yeah,
He's gone to Arsenal.
The first time he got subbed out was with Ronaldo. By the way,
Yeah. So
his debut. They're like,
so
obviously, like let's commercialize this. Ronaldo out.
16,
You in?
You're 16.
Yeah.
You're given all this promise. You're given all this potential. Then they sub you. They bring you in. You're like, you think you're there. The problem is that you have to learn things at the pressure level.
And it was different.
The problem is that him at Real Madrid with him at Arsenal. Arsenal is his team. When he signed for Arsenal, he was free to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Yeah.
He gets the ball. He could basically play any pass off wherever he wanted.
100%.
Real Madrid, you make one mistake and you might be on the team. You're playing on the Modric, Cruz.
Oh, to be fair though, the one credit he always gives, so like on a TikTok thingy as well, it was like when at his time at Real Madrid, Luka Modric used to give him a lot of advice, which helped with his passing.
And the thing is, that advice is great. But you have to apply it, and he wasn't getting constant winner games.
And bro, like you can't do that.
You can't expect the constant winner games
because they're not going to swap Ronaldo out every fucking game.
They're not
going to do
you're
that.
Odegaard, you're a separate attacking mid, but your team doesn't play a separate attacking mid. You play a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Which one of the three you going in for? Casemiro, Cruz, or Modric? You're not going in for any of them. You're not getting game time above any of the three for consistent time.
That's real. But right now, Real Madrid are trying to beg Cruz to like stay an extra year because like they need a new midfielder, and they're like, we need you to help nurture the new one. We're bringing in for at least a year, and then after that,
if you're on Odegaard, you would not get kisses for Real Madrid. So
Definitely.
therefore, meaning that you left because you want to do that. But you know what I mean? United players who were just better away from United than they are Alanga is better away from United than he was at United.
Jadon Sancho is better off playing FIFA.
Mengi is.
He's better off playing FIFA at home than he is playing for United right now. Let's be honest.
Let's be real. If you think about Sancho's United career, he joined, was at Dortmund, was killing him and Haaland, the perfect partnership.
Okay.
Like, I think it was 20 assists for
Sancho. To be fair though,
it was 10 goals and 20 assists for Sancho.
You had a healthy Royce helping out in midfield as well, and like other good players as well around them.
Also, the thing about Sancho is the style of football that Sancho is an inverted wing. He's a winger who cuts inside and plays almost as a cam. So he's going to get the ball in little half spaces between the full back and the centre back, then pass the ball off to here, there, and everywhere, which gave Haaland loads of goals because he'd cut inside and then draw a centre back out, give the ball to Haaland, and then Haaland will be able to do whatever he does. So imagine you're Sancho, you're playing at Dortmund. Dortmund have a specific style of football with these specific players who know what they're doing. It's clockwork, and then you come to United. Your first season you played at United, these niggas are not playing a style of football. They are walking about half out of the game.
Hey, listen, man. No. We're not. Listen. They press. All right. United players from front to back, they press. They put the energy on, and they make sure that they attack teams correctly. Okay. I don't want to hear that they don't do that. Because they got rid of my GOAT for not doing that. So they that's what I don't want to hear it.
Listen, they dropped
Because a lot of people are now coming out saying, okay, listen, because when we assess like what's actually going on with the team, this is just what they all do. But we all pinpointed Ronaldo, and then you're gonna do what they're doing now. And
no, it's different.
Okay.
They dropped Ronaldo for not pressing.
No. Presses up front.
No.
One player who pressed up front for United.
They dropped Ronaldo for not pressing when we were playing properly. What? No, because when we were doing well. But listen, let me finish. They dropped Ronaldo for not pressing properly.
Okay, there you go.
But also, the reason Ronaldo got sent out of the club isn't for not pressing. It's because he got told to come on against Spurs, and he said no. And then it was like, okay. And then he did the interview. Ronaldo wanted to go. Ronaldo did that interview and said, Ronaldo did the interview with Piers Morgan. At that point, there was no way.
Okay, first of all, in that Spurs game, bringing on Ronaldo for 10 minutes.
It was like 20, 25. The game was
2-0. What's it going to do for you? When you're watching the game, David, don't be biased. You're watching the game. Okay. You see no chances on a regs There are barely any chances
No,
created.
not in that game. In that game, we cooked Tottenham. It was 2-0. We were 2-0 up. It was the best game. That was one of the best games United ever played. It was 2-0.
Ever played?
That
Well,
game
under a different manager.
under Ten Hag, that was 2-0.
Yeah.
It was 2-0 up. We were going to bring Ronaldo on. At that point, you bring Ronaldo on because we were creating looks. Ronaldo could have scored 2 goals in that game. I made it 4-0. He said he didn't want to go on. No, but the thing is, look, Ronaldo says I don't want to go on. Fair enough. That's Ronaldo. The problem is he then went and did the interview with Piers Morgan. At that point, we couldn't keep.
And then he told the truth, and the people got pissed off. And now this season, everyone's like, he had a point.
The thing is, but no, everyone knew Ronaldo had a point.
No, but people are like,
no, we hated the way he did it. Going to
Piers Morgan again.
Going to Piers Morgan.
If you go to any interviewer, they would have been like, you don't do that anyway.
Going to Piers Morgan in the middle of the season.
Because but every United fan wants United players to tell the truth.
No, but it was a burn notice. He went to.
That's a great show, by the way. Definitely recommend you guys watch.
He went to an Arsenal fan in the middle of the season and did basically a fuck United thing. He said everything Ronaldo said we agreed with.
Yeah.
The Glazers were bad. The
facilities are awful. Yeah.
The club hasn't moved on from where it was. We knew this. It's just we didn't want him to do it in that way because doing it in that way meant that there was no relationship that could be rebuilt.
Yeah.
I don't agree. Like, ideally, Ronaldo would have stayed.
Do you think there's legitimately not a way that you could rebuild a relationship with Cristiano Ronaldo? Like there is. There 100% is.
The Ronaldo in that mode, I think we have to look at the fact that
because he still has goals in him.
But the thing is, if we're being completely honest though,
because if he went to City the previous year, you know he's going to be the top goal scorer in the Prem. Like it's ridiculous.
It was never about Ronaldo scoring. The problem with Ronaldo in that moment is, I think he had to leave United.
Yeah.
The things that happened to him in his personal life with his
no. The personal side was
the way, and obviously the fact that Ronaldo in that moment was thinking about like
so much.
How can he was thinking about like his career and his legacy, but also thinking about like how can he like he wanted to make sure he wanted to lead to go to Champions League team, but at that point no Champions League team wanted him.
Yeah,
because of the Juventus issue.
And I feel like the only other team may have been Bayern.
Yeah, maybe, but even then they were like a bit like hedging on the fence. Yeah. So Joe Ronaldo
again, PSG's biggest
mistake is not picking Ronaldo and Messi together.
Bro, the money you could have made.
It was right there,
and I feel like it's like came probably down to like maybe a couple people on the board, or maybe Messi would have 100% had to say too. They could have been like, "This is possible," and they brought it to Messi. He was like,
"It came down to PSG," and Messi basically saying no.
Yeah,
but the problem is that so you say like. Ronaldo obviously he had his personal issues. He also had the issues that like, imagine you're an elite person and you know you're still elite.
Yeah.
But people are telling you, no, you're not going to play for like this team. So parts of his ego got involved. At that point, he needed to leave. Him being in Saudi Arabia allowed him to reform a new league where basically everyone in that league is like, Ronaldo, you're the greatest person I've ever played with. I love you. Like, I'll give you the like. I honestly, them man are running around when Ronaldo passes the ball, they will guarantee they will score because the greatest day of their life when they get a ball from Ronaldo.
I was gonna say, bro, if you can say I got Ronaldo assisted my goal.
Ronaldo assisted my goal is the great thing. I assisted for Ronaldo is beautiful, and that fits him more now because of the speed of play and whatever. So now like no one's asking him to do anything he's not expected to. But like, look at like the United structure, and you look at like the way we built set up things, and it's like there is no 5 years from now.
Yeah, that's true.
Our last season we were carried by Rashford. If Rashford didn't score, we didn't win.
No,
he scored 30 goals in the season.
But like this season now, again, that's why I say football fans are fucking mercenaries, bro. People just do what they do. But like right now, this season, for example, people are like Rashford, for example. They're like, I wish we sold him. We sold him to PSG.
Do you want to know the honest issue with Rashford? The honest issue with Rashford is he cares too much.
No, but people legitimately say like this season they're like, I wish we sold him to PSG.
The last season,
I'm like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've don't get me wrong. I like Rashford, but I've never thought he was him. But a lot of people think he's him, and I'm like, if you think that, I respect that. Fair play.
I'm one of them who.
But a lot of people think he's him. I think he's a good player in general, but he's not that tier. You know what I'm saying? He's not that tier.
I think
he's not consistent enough to do that.
The way I play Rashford is, I think he should be your second best player in attack.
But
so like
in United right now, Okay, say for example, you could. Okay, we're gonna end short sports soon because obviously we're over 35 minutes at this point. All right, but say for example, you could build United
Okay.
goalkeeper, defense, mid, attack. In order of that, what area would you fix first? And you can have one signing to fix each area as you build up.
Okay, well, first,
Obviously, the less high profile your signing gets, you can't exactly get
I think
Holland for your last pick. That's ridiculous.
okay.
So, where would you want to fix first? Because
Okay.
as much as I don't like Onana, I'm like,
saying-
if you give him a
No,
good
but I'm just saying,
defense,
so I think goalkeeper
then he'd be
wise,
better.
realistically, if we're being completely honest,
Yeah.
goalkeeper wise is fine.
Yeah,
He's
it's
had a bad start, but
a really bad start.
realistically, he's fine.
Mm.
Like you can use an Onana. Problem United is the players. So okay, Paul. So the way shit, all of it needs to change. Which one's more important? Defense might be the most okay.
Probably.
Because if you're looking at Maguire, Varane, Shaw, Dallo, Wan-Bissaka, that might be the most like we don't need to change anything right.
To be fair, I mean,
No, the players that decide to improve it.
The defense is awful.
That's-
You have
but
to
no,
admit.
but I'm saying no. I'm saying
the only
no, I'm saying all
the
of it's
only
awful.
good defenders that we have. Okay, if we look, okay, a perfect defense is Luke Shaw, Varane, Martinez. Who's right? Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah,
There you go. That's a perfect
that's
defense.
a good defense.
Okay, if
Oh,
we
he's
focus
got-
on the center back pairing, like
Oh.
ooh, AJ rocked him. AJ
Oh.
rocked him. Pushing him on the ropes. He's putting pressure. A little.
Oh,
Fucking loading
oh.
cunt. All right. So, say for example, your best center back pairing is obviously Varane,
Yeah.
Martinez, right?
Mhm.
Varane gets injured. Maguire comes in. Problem. If Martinez gets injured, Evans comes in. Problem. Yeah, I'm saying. So, like, think about who also fills in your spots. So, obviously, so let's say goalkeeping is the last thing you have to worry about.
Yeah.
So, mid, defense, and attack.
Okay, so-
What are you replacing first?
Okay, so let me think. Midfield first. United need a.
Third shot. Enjoy it, people. Love you guys. Thank you for watching the podcast, by the way. Appreciate you.
United midfield because United need a something.
Mhm.
Currently, we're running with Tominay's Cam is a creative player and it's horrible.
Mhm.
It's why we've lost 3 games in a row, haven't scored in 4.
Yep.
The Bruno McTominay thing doesn't work. So
Do you feel like Ten Hag should still be in charge? Sorry. There's too many questions. Finish my original question and then we'll get.
No, so I say midfield. If I was going to sign someone, I'd sign you sign someone who can play that centre mid because you got Casemiro as a CDM,
Mhm.
you got Bruno as a cam. You need someone who can link those 2 players.
Yeah.
Mount is a replacement for Bruno when we need to do 2 8s.
Okay.
But you look at someone like Frankie De Jong, Joshua Kimmich,
No, couldn't get
Declan
either. Of those
Rice.
two.
I mean, like obviously, I'm saying
Or
this is the
3.
dream world. Like,
Oh no. Okay, yeah. In this dream world, you
In
can
the
get
dream world.
any player you want.
in the dream world, you look at Kimmich,
Yeah.
Rice,
Yeah. Kimmich or Rice,
Rodri, like any of those players that can progress the football and move the ball
Is
forward.
the fight over? AJ won.
Oh,
Did you knock him out? I think AJ knocked him out.
wait, what?
AJ knocked him out.
Okay, cool. Well,
What? You have the earphone. Oh, you don't. You put the earphone on. They fixed the audio. I've been hearing the audio for a minute. I thought you heard it. I'm guessing AJ knocked him out because.
Yeah. He quit.
Oh, throwing the towel. Oh, so again, guys, we're watching the fight live.
Corner end of the fight.
All right, cool. So okay, threw in the towel. So AJ won his fight. They threw in the towel.
Yeah, corner end of the fight because he peppered him too much.
All right. fair enough.
So midfield, was that
Shout out to AJ though.
Calbrook. No, you got Junior. So I would get midfielder like that.
Mm.
In attack, just the right way.
Mm.
Honestly, ideally I would have Sancho back, but obviously I know the discipline issues,
Yeah.
whatever. So maybe a right winger on that. So you look at like Arsenal got Saka,
Yeah.
Man City got Bernardo Silva. I just want both of them to high life actually.
Hey, yo, Fungus, how you doing? How you doing?
Yo.
Hope you're having a delightful day. And we love to hear that. Hope you had a good time watching them.
But then you look at you want a right wing because I really do believe that Rashford and Garnacho on one side isn't too bad. But you need, and then Hoyland would be great if you had someone who could provide him shit. Our problem is that our whole attack is a striker who needs possession and is still young and learning it.
Yeah.
A right winger who can only cut in on his left foot, which means that he can't go that way, which means that everyone can just leave him that side.
Pretty much.
And then a left wingers who you can double team and they're basically ineffective because they're just going to run at you consistently and do whatever.
Pretty much.
Garnacho was through on goal 3-4 times today, and
it was he was unlucky. The first.
Sometimes you make your own luck.
Yeah,
definitely. It's like he overthinks it sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. He should have done.
Yeah, he went to the corner and then they came back at the ref said, "Nah, blood,
all right,
you're done.
All right.
All
right. Well,
but yeah, I think United need 6 signings. 2 attackers, 2 midfielders, 2 defenders in different areas some are young, some are more experienced, and then they can actually balance the squad. Right now, you just got basically 5 or 6 of the same players.
Pretty much.
It's kind of jarring. It's
all right. Well, I'll be back in a second to use the bathroom.
Oh, the 3 left.
I'll let David read that sentence. I'll be back in a second.
The second is better all around. You just yell at the main character, suck in, explain the issue with her friend's plot-related plan that can kill her. Damn, I don't think I've seen the second one. I've definitely seen the first one. Yeah. Focus, how do you spend Christmas? What do you do? Oh. Where'd you go to New Jersey for family? See, I normally family come in to visit, but I can't lie, since COVID, people don't want to travel that much, seemingly, which has made my life a lot easier. Because instead of people coming for Christmas now, normally it's like we do things on Zoom, I guess. Well, or Discord. My life a lot easier. Oh.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, whilst we hop into, before we hop into the next section of the podcast here, how about we quickly do a roundup of who you think is going to win the first leg of the round of 16?
No one cares. You just do it quickly.
All right, cool.
This will take 30
all right,
seconds.
Copenhagen City.
Madrid,
Leipzig.
Madrid.
Bayern, Lazio.
Bayern.
PSG, Sociedad.
PSG.
Inter, Madrid.
Inter.
Dortmund, PSV.
Dortmund.
Napoli, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Arsenal, Porto.
I pray Porto win.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that quick round of short sports, which was actually quite a long short sport.
It was like
it was long because we started with boxing.
It was like influencer.
It was 40. It was
like a mixture of influencer and actual boxing.
A little bit. Well, the lasagna is good though. That's my. I wish I can fucking lasagna right now.
Go for lasagna right now, you know.
All right. Well, if we hop into our next section here, it shall be your Quora dating questions. So obviously I'll read the questions off. Davian will give me what he thinks. We're going to go through at least 5 of these, and then we'll go into our adult confessions, and then the podcast will end there, and you guys will have a beautiful time. Obviously we're into minute 40 now, so we're doing a shot every 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like David's so super sober, bro. All right, let's keep it going. So first question up: do white men really not want white girls anymore once they're dating black guys? Now, I cannot speak because I'm not a white man,
No, we need to. What's the? Like, let me click the more.
Click the more.
I need to see what.
I don't know. The more is actually like answers though.
No. I'm not into what it is. I can't wait.
Look at this paragraph.
No. I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to scan it a bit. Oh, okay, cool. So the question is: do white men really not want white girls anymore? Same dating black guys.
I feel like that's just false.
No. There are some guys. There are some guys. It actually works both ways. There's some
Both,
guys
yeah.
There's some guys out there who don't want to date girls as they date black guys. But I genuinely think that's just because
It depends on your previous experience.
It's their own insecurity.
Yeah.
They just believe that. The problem is that there are some people out there who fetishize the black guy so much.
Racist white man question, basically. Kinda, but like,
it's key. They fetishize the black guy thing so much that they never assume that, like, as black people, like, they in their mind it's like, oh well, they don't think they'll match up or something, which doesn't make sense because literally it's just humans. So there are people like that, but it's not that big of a deal. Like,
honestly, man, I feel like it depends, like, circumstantial, of course, and everybody's different. You date whoever the fuck you want to date, and if you have a preference, motherfucker, number one, if it's no one else's business who you fucking prefer. Okay?
Facts.
Like, that's your choice. Good for you. Fuck anyone else, whatever the fuck they think.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. All right, next question up here. How do I tell a man that I want to date him?
I'll date with him.
Bro, you just
simple.
I'm not gonna lie, for most men, if they're single, just
I generally think the easiest way to ask a guy,
you want to go to an arcade.
As a woman, if you're a woman and you want to ask a guy on a date with him,
depending on intentions.
The easiest way is, well, firstly, know what you want. Like, you want to just, is it a date for no reason, or is it, you know?
I'm gonna say be direct.
Yeah, no, it's literally just be as direct as humanly possible. You literally say, look, like, we get along quite well, pretty cool. You're not as bad as half the other men I'm dating. Do you want to go on a date?
Simple as, honestly.
99%, like, most men are gonna be like, wait, raw, I'm down. Like, that's it.
Honestly, bro, because I'm telling you right now, for the most part, if you know they're single too, and I feel like you wouldn't ask that unless they had a little bit of an inkling. You know what I'm saying? But like, even if you didn't know that they had that kind of interest in you, like, you can gamble.
And the most important thing is to know that men are stupid. Sometimes you will drop hints and we will not realize, but like, we'll just, we'll approach you the way you approach us, so we'll give you the same energy back. So when you do something, like, you might think they're like,
okay, not everyone. Right. I'm thinking of certain individuals in my head, and I'm like, you people interpret different shit differently to the way I.
Most people give the same energy back that they get.
There we go.
So if you give us a certain type of energy, we will give you that energy back.
Yeah.
So then also sometimes we don't realize we're like, so you might be flirting, but we're just joking about. We don't actually realize it. If you just tell us, most of the time you'll know pretty quickly whether it's a yes or a no.
Exactly. There you go.
And most guys are pretty quick with the yes or haha, you must be crazy, and you're like, oh, I was joking. And yeah, it's funny.
Oh my fucking Jesus Christ! You know what I'm banking on right now?
I thought the stream works because I'm recording.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, bro. Nothing. Actually, no, there is actually no worst case scenario. Like, if it didn't work, then it didn't work, and I'll just upload it, no matter like what it comes out as. That's your Christmas special. Okay, you're welcome. All right, there's no copyright music. We're fine. Next up, is this worth? Can you skim read this?
How do I avoid talk to us as Jada unempathetic to my partner? The experience they complain about acute pain due to overdo at the gym. When they minimize the complaint about my chronic pain, it's effect on ownership.
Is that worth doing?
The very quick answer. Be unempathetic, because if their minor gym pain is caused by them actually doing something. Your chronic pain is caused by an actual problem. Therefore, meaning that if they care for you properly, then you can care for them back. If they don't care for you, then you can knock them. Moving on.
Okay. 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 Oh, I'm gonna skip down quite a bit.
Oh, she's cute.
And then, okay, sorry here. Should I text a girl after a date and ask if she got home safely, or is that needy behavior? Why are we still
What the
even
fuck
doing this?
up?
Bro, that is just being normal. If you had a date, your date went home, or she, whatever the fuck, went home by themselves, and if you're good, if you're just anybody and you want to be nice, send them a message. Did you get home safe? Good. I'm happy that you got home safe. I had a great time. It's literally being normal, bro. The fact that people think is this being needy is stupid. Like, it's just normal. It's normal. If anyone tells you that it's fucking needy, that's a them problem. That's not a you problem.
Here's the simplest way to break
Oh
it down.
no, you care about me, bro. Like shit.
Here's the simplest way to break it down. You go out with a friend.
Yeah.
That friend goes home.
Okay.
You can still check if that friend got home. Okay.
Yeah. Depending on the friend.
But like, still then, like, you should still check. Like, let's say you went out to a club.
Yeah.
You were effed, or you were out with someone and they go home. You still say message me when you get home, just to make sure that they got home okay. Because the last time we saw them was in public, so you make sure they got home okay. If you're out with work colleagues and you go home, you still should text them. Did you get home okay? To make sure that they got to their home okay. It's not needed to make sure someone didn't have an emergency or something wrong with them. The only thing that makes it needy is you being a bitch about asking them if they're home okay. Okay, just text them. Did you get like? Did everything?
Are you home safe? Are you okay?
When they message you, yes, I got home safe. Then you can send them a quick message like, "Glad to hear that. Have a great night," and then move on with your life and go back to your stupid game.
You don't have to continue the conversation past it if you don't want to, but you doing that little bit of effort makes it. It makes you look better, bro.
Firstly, you should definitely do that anyway. Look, what happens if they didn't get home safe? Now what? Like, you've got to call somebody. Secondly, just call them. Like, just text them. Are you home safe?
Literally, it's not asking for much. So I'm gonna pour myself a new drink. David, if you can read this question whilst I
So will men not like?
Yeah, English. Yeah. No. You know what? No.
I heard the rest of it.
No. In my head, the only reason I made you read that because of the English.
No, because it's a black woman. Because that's the bit that threw me off. So will men not like or date me because I am a black woman and thus not anyone's type? Well,
David, what's your type?
My girl, are you mad? You trying to get me in trouble?
Are you in a relationship?
I'm not in a relationship, man.
Oh, okay. My guy said my girl, so I'm like, what's my guy in a relationship?
Yeah, from close to friend on there. I wouldn't get upset at chicken. A chicken in itself is fine.
To be fair though, David is dating my favorite footballer of all time, Neymar Jr.
Funny, but funny. But no, I don't think. Personally, I'll be honest. Most of my type's personality based, so wouldn't matter if you were black, blue, white, orange, brown.
If you were green, I wouldn't.
What type of green? That green.
Neon. No, this green could get it.
Yeah.
Like if it's like dark green like this, you can get it. But if it's like neon, like bright green, nah, man.
I don't know. Like, it's just. On my ass.
Fucking cold.
As you can see here.
Okay. We're doing a 2-team operation, trying to open a bottle of XIX vodka. We're gonna get there eventually. Please stick with us whilst we get through these difficult times. Appreciate you.
Oh God.
Also, shout out to my PC for not crashing yet. Fucking G right there, bro.
Woo! No.
Not that much. And then...
Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes it's difficult as an ethnic minority in a country. You kind of think that you're no one's type because whatever. It's probably easier for black guys than it's for black women because more white women are very vocal about don't liking black guys, which makes it easier. Whereas more white guys aren't that vocal about liking black women, which probably means that you feel like you're in competition. But no, I think
It's a different ballgame.
I just think if you get along with someone and you vibe and the chemistry's there, that
every fucking time.
strong shot glasser.
I'm saying.
That bitch can hold. That bitch can handle it full. Yeah, I think if the vibe's there and you enjoy your company with someone, they're not gonna be like, wow, she's black but she's Mexican or East Asian or. Say it. I mean, some might, but like always.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, what is it called when you start dating your ex again? A mistake. An issue.
Where did that come from? Oh. I was like, who the fuck put that in chat?
No. What is it called when you start dating your ex again?
Yeah,
A mistake. An issue. A problem.
Yeah, it
depends on why you broke up, to be fair.
It depends why you broke up, but for the most part, like,
if
they were trash
I just and the answer. See the answer. It has many names. Mistake. Watch out. Trouble. Stupid. Perceived with extreme caution. Why? What? Crazy.
Do you think there's ever a good reason to go back to your ex?
Yeah.
Say, for example, they didn't treat you wrong. Things just didn't work out. Is there a good reason, like, for you to, like, fall back into that pattern? Or do you think, like, it's over?
I think there are probably good reasons to go back to an ex.
Let's give it up. Let's let it go.
You look at Nelly and Ashanti, you know, eventually sometimes it's the right person at the wrong time, right? I have a bottle stop pouring itself, you know. That was even.
No, I saw.
But sometimes there are good reasons to go back to an ex. It doesn't always mean it's the right choice. Sometimes I think you wrapped onto what you had over what actually happened to you. You kind of get them like honeymoon glasses. You know, like, oh, like things were great when I was with them, and in reality, it wasn't
as perfect as you thought it was.
Yeah, like there were little issues, and there were normally 99% of the time there was a reason you broke up, and that reason is always going to remain there. Just find someone like that. You can't live off the history. You kind of have to move on to new thing.
That's true.
And sometimes you go back and it's you think you had it, and then now you're fucking.
No, you don't have it.
I was kind of.
And that's okay too. That's okay too.
Now, if you go back and sleep with them a little bit, and then.
Of which I do not recommend.
I recommend it.
What's in the past should be left in the past.
I recommend it.
Let it die in the past.
Well, I recommend it, okay.
All right. Well, guys, let's hop into our adult questions. But before we go,
last question: what are the chances of seeing someone you know on a date?
Wait. Actually, don't. Leave it.
What are the chances of seeing someone you know on a dating site?
Have you dated them before, or it's like genuinely someone you like?
No.
Oh, then very slim.
No, you might.
No, for me, hiking.
You don't see like people,
bro. The one girl who I worked with at like a certain company, I saw her once. Never saw her.
Okay, well, I saw her. I mean, okay, if you're looking,
I saw her once. Matched her once.
Specific person, no. People. If you look for people you just know in general.
Oh, okay. This is also having a caveat. How many times when you are going through those profiles do you leave an auto clicker on? Like there are levels to the game.
That changes.
There are.
If you're not actually looking at profiles, different.
There's levels to the game. There's like sometimes you ain't even looking.
If it's people you know in real life, then 100%. Like it's like 10%. I've said if you didn't have people, friends, exes, I've said and just scrolled it through, and I'm like, you're okay, cool. Can't like you because that's mad. But like.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
That's bad. This is good, but that was everything. I prefer the red one though. You prefer the one. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, as we hop into our final segment for the stream, it's gonna be and stream podcast, but is our adult confessions.
Same thing, bastard.
I have 3 picked out. Davian shall be reading them one by one, starting with Revenge by a bisexual female, 36 years old. Davian, after you.
The title is Fantasy Revenge. My oldest friend was always fucking guys I did.
Okay, go on. So now you see how I feel, yeah? You read one sentence and you're like, oh, what? And the thing is, like, you don't want to ruin it for yourself, so you don't read the whole. You're like,
I'm gonna keep a straight face now. I'm gonna put my professional voice
go
on.
on.
My oldest friend was those fucking guys I did. She enjoyed taking them from me. He's married to Joe, who 9 years ago was fucking. She's married to Joe, who 9 years ago was fucking me. So she took him away. He's rich and she doesn't have to work. Has a gym rat's body. And I want revenge. My husband and I have been struggling every month.
oh, Jesus.
I still pretend that it doesn't bother me that she drives a Maserati.
Oh.
And I, a used 10-year-old Chevy. She lives in
Okay,
a
wait.
mansion.
What neighborhood do you live in where you see a Chevy next to a Maserati? I want to know. Because
I'm gonna pull up there and find out. She
all right, go on. It might be
lives in a 24-room mansion and I in a 3-bedroom bungalow.
Okay.
In our talks, I know a cycle.
What?
I want to get her to my house.
Okay.
Get her drunk to passing out, and have my husband jack off, but at the end, push into her. I can't read that.
No. You guys just skip. David, you have to skip some bits. That's what I do. When you have to skip some bits and just figure out what works with the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? You see what I have to do on the fly? This is what I have to do on the fly, Davian, all the time.
Jack off, then at the end, I want her pregnant with no explanation. I know she's too religious to abort. I could have had to life, and she does. I'd love to ruin it all for her. I won't. I won't.
On the floor. You can't do.
You'll skip. I won't.
What the fuck you mean?
Fam, I won't, and I wouldn't want my husband to have a kid with that bitch. But I really want to. She's always passing out of my house.
I want her pregnant with no explanation.
I'd like her to wake up all 3 of us naked to have to ask what went on.
Don't.
It's my fantasy revenge, but it would serve her right.
Can you appreciate how, like, sometimes I have to, like...
Yeah, no, I can't read that.
Thank you.
That has 24 likes and 3
downloads. Read the first comment. I don't know what it is.
So why did you let her be your friend for 6 years? She was never really her. My advice, don't take revenge on her. Run away from her.
There you go then, bro. All right, next up. This is from I Hate My Neighbor. A straight male wrote this at 36 years of age. How old is this girl? 36 too. Nice.
Wife is showing off for neighbor. My neighbor called me over today to have a conversation.
Oh, geez.
And informed me that when he went through his son's phone, he found pictures of my wife. I didn't believe him until he showed me the pictures. She's been going over and dressing up and being his little model while he takes pics and videos of her.
You know this could
He's
be real.
only home for college during the summers, so he won't be here much longer.
America.
I'm not sure how to address it. Making me wonder how far it went, and she's done this for other guys.
Things like, you know this is 100% possible.
35 upvotes and 0 downvotes.
Bro, you know this is 100% possible. Because, like, it's like, it could happen.
100% could happen.
100% could happen.
100% could happen.
100% could happen. All right.
First comment for that was, your wife is fucking your neighbor's college-age kid, and it's probably been going on for a while. Which is actually kind of hot when you think about it. Wait. What?
Wait.
Oh,
what happened?
Okay, the top comment is, your wife is fucking your neighbor's college-age kid. It's probably been going on for a while. Which is actually kind of hot when you think about it.
That crown suits Davian? Kind of does.
Because I'm the king, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Naughty girl, go to my room. I confront her and ask her to please start having her fashion shows at home. You want to meet any and all photographers and make the process a group effort. So you became a cook. Like, that first comment was like,
bro, I feel like it all came full circle.
Okay.
If you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Confession.
Also, Chris, we are going.
Wait.
Sub
number 2.
No, there's still one left.
No, sub number 2. You said number 2.
All right, I'll click it, but obviously you have to wait for that one though.
Okay.
All right. So wait. Before we get there, so David, you do your final shot. Obviously, all the alcohol is finished at this point, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm gonna do is. See, Davian. Ladies and gentlemen, This is why this is a Christmas special. You think that we don't have your back? You think man like T doesn't have your back? That's where you have me fucked up, bro. That's where you have me fucked up, bro. You think that I don't have your back, right? David looked over here once upon a time, and he said, "T, I don't look over there and see any bruise anymore." And you know what I did? I was like, Davian, my guy, my boy.
I'm gonna throw up in your. I'll throw up in your bed, fam. Fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? You think that I wouldn't pull up today? You shots with my boy. Come on now. IRL stream. We're doing an IRL podcast. We appreciate everybody who's been with us every single bit of this fucking year, bro. You people on YouTube, please like, subscribe, fucking comment down below. Have a good time, bro. David, to the mini chat port in there, to the co-op, yeah? To the co-op.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Discount.
That's another shot.
Mine was after.
That's another shot.
Mine was after. So
That's another shot, David.
on the screen.
That's another shot.
No, it's not.
Another shot, bro.
Mine was after he subs.
About that. All right. So, okay. Let's show. All right. Yeah. Fucking beautiful, guys. All right. So, we're gonna read 2 more adult confessions before the end of the stream. Wait, thank you very much for the sub. That will be a shot. David, have at it, bro. Have at it. So you have 2 more to read. This one, and then obviously followed by the next one.
Okay.
If you could
do you want bro, come on.
the intro, bro, we're already.
No, title.
Oh, sorry. So this is from Out of the Closet, written by a bisexual male at the age of 46.
The title is Finally Showered. I'm a bisexual male who enjoys both cock and pussy.
Okay. Okay. Wait. So Wade, how much have we drank? A tequila bottle, finished, gone. Okay. There was half a bottle of vodka, gone. We now have this, so we're good. Before though, David is super sober. He looks very vibey. Energy. More energy. More footwork. You know what I'm saying? My guy. So we're vibing, having a good time. Anyway, as I was saying, pussy. Pussy, bussy. Let's get it.
I am a bisexual male who enjoys both cock and pussy.
Okay.
I also love to dress in women's clothes, but up to a few days ago. I never did this in private.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to let other people see me dressed, but never put up the courage to do it until yesterday, when I finally went to a gay bar fully dressed. I'm so nervous walking along the street, and indeed, I had a few negative comments from guys. It was too late to go back, so I just carried on.
Okay.
Once inside, things changed.
Ooh.
Guys were looking at me, but in a nice way.
Okay.
They chatted, and a few said how gorgeous I looked. One of them offered to walk me back, and we ended up making love.
Nice.
It was the best sex I ever had.
Let's go, Ben.
I am now going to wear women's clothes all the time. It's something I've wanted to do for so long. Just order some special underwear that gives you a camel toe look in tight trousers. Can't wait to wear them out and see what looks I get.
Fair boy.
We had 8 upvotes, that's juicy, and 2 downvotes.
I don't even think that was even like that kind of a spicy one. We've had so much worse.
Okay, let's go back to the one. I don't need that. No. Wait, no, that's what was that? Go back to the next one.
This is the one you wanted.
Oh.
This is literally the one you wanted,
Okay,
right?
okay.
But it doesn't even have an intro
Okay.
for me.
No,
What
My-
the fuck did you pick here, bro? But hold on, let's do our shot first. No, we'll get there. All right, Yeeski, feed late, David. This is not for me. This is not for you. This is for our people out there, our friends, the ones who care about us, the ones who don't, the ones who wish death upon us every single fucking stream which we do. This is for them. Fuck Chris, by the way. This nigga came in he was the very first chatter today. He fucking subbed today out of fucking nowhere, this motherfucker. Fucking love you though. The phenomenal Spider Jam. Great guy. Alright, but Davian, another year. Well, I see what I'm saying. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But the people watching on the podcast, in the stream, I love you, bro.
Love you too.
Beautiful.
It is. But if we do this shot soon on the phone, if you could just stop stalling, that'd be great. Okay, cool.
I was like, you watch that clock right there?
Oh.
Wait for it.
Send it to me. It was $5. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
My
So
cheating
this is from My Cheating Heart. Read it.
Hi, I'm a 22-year-old student. Almost every day, I shower with my roommate and give him incredible head. He has a beautiful cock, and I get a total thrill getting on my knees and sucking every last drop out of him. This feels wrong, naughty, and amazing. We are both in relationships. I can't stop. Oh, well, that changes things.
Wait.
Oh.
Huh?
I am a 22-year-old student, and almost every day, I shower with my roommate and give him incredible head. Firstly, say you give someone incredible head is.
No. Unless you know. Then.
But firstly, I mean, we need his verification. He has a beautiful cock, and I get a total thrill getting on my knees and sucking every last drop out of him. It just feels wrong, naughty, and amazing. We are both in relationships, but I can't stop. Nigga, damn. Okay, what's the comment saying? Like, are you a guy or a girl? Hot. If it feels wrong, you usually enjoy it more. It's normally between friends who bonds you more.
Wait.
Bonds you more.
Okay, hold on. The top sex confession. That's just.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
no. That's what the fuck.
No, I'm reading all this shit. I'm reading all this shit. Go to the top. Go to the top.
David.
Go to the top, huh?
All right. Wait. All right. If you're gonna read are you gonna read the entire thing?
Go to read the entire thing, huh?
All right.
Before I go to my house, I'm going to read the entire thing, huh? Oh, more alcohol, huh? Okay. Oh, you naughty bitch, huh?
Why are you calling me a naughty bitch? Why are you calling me a naughty bitch? All right, you guys are getting a fucking special. We never fucking read full paragraphs.
Could you record a little quick 20 seconds to Neymar who doesn't believe that? No, okay.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Basically,
what do you want from me?
Breathe.
Let me know when we start then. Okay, number one, first of all, let me tell it to you straight, okay? You know what I'm saying? Right now, we did this for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this motherfucker get drunk as fuck for you. This is not even for me. I love this guy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this guy is me as prime Ronaldo, and I wish my manager was Mourinho. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is Red, and you are supposed to be the person who's filming us doing bits. You know what I'm saying? What? Basically, bro. You know. Listen, I'm trying to get this guy drunk for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for you. You're welcome.
Okay, that's okay. You're done here. You're done.
I don't know.
You're done.
There was Red involved.
I don't know what you're
I apologize.
We're out here.
Things happen.
So cool, that's sent. Anyway,
Red.
Nigga, you said you're meant to be the one who films us doing bits. That's what you just said. I could have on stream. What? Look, it's on stream, nigga. What do you mean? What cancel? Nigga, you said it. It's too late. It's too late. Live 14,
bro. I've been saying this since day one, bro.
On
Bro, bro, listen, I've said this since day one, bro. We will always be fucking entertaining, man. All right, cool. Lock in. All right, so one shot now, one when you're done.
Oh.
Red. Sorry. This is mad.
I'm 42 years old. I'm married and I have 3 children. But a few weekends ago, I was a slut. Last month, on one of the weekends, my whole family was home, and we would do some chores. My husband was mowing the yard, and my children Oldest is 18, my youngest is 13. Walking in their rooms. I took a break from vacuuming doing the laundry to check my email notes and my husband left his email open. I wasn't trying to snoop, but one of his most recent emails was titled, "Let me up again." I couldn't help myself. I knew what I was about to find. Sure enough, he had been having an affair with some girl from his office. She sent him some revealing pictures and he'd sent her some back. One of his emails said that he loved how deep she could take him in her mouth. Okay. I faked a headache and took a nap while my family kept working. I cried for hours in bed. I did the shower and anywhere I could get no privacy. I couldn't look at my husband. I couldn't believe he had done this to me. I stay fit and I'm definitely not out of shape. I tried to do every sexual thing my husband wanted. I was crushed. I didn't confront him about it. I didn't know how to do it or what to say. Thankfully, a few weekends ago, he had to go out of town for a conference. I couldn't stop thinking about how he couldn't be cheating on me right now. I felt so full of rage and sexual energy. I ended up taking a long shower with a toy of mine. I remember about this bookstore that one of my co-workers mentioned to me once. She said they had a huge selection of adult books, movies, toys, and in the back room they had these booths with glory holes. She told me that men would go in there and put themselves through a hole in the wall into another booth, and then someone else would service them through that hole. I kept thinking about it and decided that I would cheat on my husband. It was the only way that I could stay in the marriage. I had to even it up and get married.
Service my penis.
I know it sounds stupid and selfish, which is why this is the only time I'm going to tell anyone this story, and it's anonymous. While my husband was out of town, I told my godchildren that if they went to spend the night with friends tonight, it would be good because I would go to have a few friends at work come over, have some wine, and some chat. That's not uncommon for me. Brackets. They all lined up plans for the evening, and when I dropped off my last kid at their friend's house, I headed back home to shower and get dressed up. I was going to get my revenge tonight. I started getting wet even when I was just getting ready. Washing myself, shaving my legs and underarms between my legs. Put some lingerie that my husband had gotten for me a few years back, put on a dress over it, did my hair, makeup, and left the house. When I got to the bookstore, the overweight guy behind the counter told me that I wasn't allowed to go back into the booth alone for my own safety. I panicked. There wasn't anyone I could tell what I was doing. There was a few guys in the shop, staring at my legs and ass, eyeing me up and down and started feeling uncomfortable. But then I thought about my husband. Fucking that girl. I started getting so mad that I just had to have my revenge immediately. I asked the guy behind the counter if there wasn't something we could work out and gave him a good peek at my cleavage. He told me to hang on a minute. I went into the employees' only room and I started looking around at the guys in the store. Some were cute, but most were kind of gross. Didn't matter. I was steaming mad. I started to get really wet thinking about how bad I wanted revenge. The employee came back out with another guy that just weren't there. He told me that the other guy would watch the counter and he'd take me in the back. I was so nervous. My legs was shaking. They started shaking at my heels. He showed me to the back room and it was dark and you could hear porno movies from behind the doors. He opened up one of the booth doors and followed me in. Locked the door and told me to sit down in the chair. He put on a porno movie and told me to touch myself. I started running my hands all over my body to my thighs and he put his hands down his pants and started touching himself. I stood up and took my dress off, standing there in the lingerie my husband bought. Fucking hell. A stranger touched himself right in front of me. I felt so dirty and slutty. He pulled his dick out and put it in my face. I opened my mouth and let him slide in. Oh my god, the feeling of another man's dick inside my mouth almost made me come right then. I haven't touched another man in almost 20 years and running my tongue over this guy's meat and letting him hold the back of my head and push him down my throat.
Wait. If you guys are not liking, subscribing to this fucking channel, bro, he doesn't. Usually, I'm the one who fucking reads this shit, bro. You guys are getting a fucking Christmas special. Fucking like, subscribe, and fucking watch this shit, niggas.
This is once a year.
Baba.
Maybe wetter than I could ever remember being. I sucked him for a few minutes and then he jerked himself off onto my chest. Fucking hell. I was practically dripping between my legs. And then he pointed out there was a guy watching me through the hole in the wall. So my brain got turned off. All I could think about was how much I wanted to be used.
You get one drunk podcast a year.
I wanted to know that I had let men use me and degrade me all behind my cheap husband's back. The guy on the other side of the wall put his dick to the hole and I started stroking it. The guy in the booth with me pulled out a flask and offered me some vodka.
Hey, vodka!
I took a shot or two. Same. I started feeling really crazy. I started slapping this anonymous dick through a hole in the wall. I took it as deep down my throat as I could, pushing my nose flat up against the wall. The guy on the other side started tossing it in my mouth, and soon after I found his load shit in the back of my throat. The guy in the booth with me gave me a cigarette and another shot of vodka.
Where you at? Where you at?
Told me that another guy, fucking hell, told me that another guy would come by soon. Before I could even finish my cigarette, there was another dick coming through the hole in the wall. Bomb my ass! I got on my knees in front of the wall, like stroking and slapping it. Jesus Christ.
Fungus, thank you very much for the brain lag.
I thought the guy in the booth with me put his hand between my legs and put me behind and put his hand behind my... Okay, I was sucking my third dick of the night. I was really into it. Fucking third dick of the night!
Bro, I feel like that's
He cheated what?
standard at this point.
I let him throw toss in my mouth as deep as he could. Sorry for a little gagging here and there. I thought I was doing a good job. The guy in the booth with me now was full on finger me, and the guy on the other side of the wall was shooting his load into my mouth. I swallowed and let some drip out onto the floor. Waste. Time for more vodka.
Wait.
And the guy in the...
Oh,
What was that? Don't worry.
Right.
I'm dying inside. And the guy in the booth with me now had my panties off and was playing with my ass. Another dick came through. Bitch, how many dicks? Oh my god, wait. Another dick came through the hole a few minutes later. This time it was a really big black one.
Wait.
Wait. This time it was a really big black one. The first black dick that I'd ever seen in person. And I was so horny. I immediately started sucking it, trying my hardest to get it all in. All at the same time, the guy in the booth with me stuck the finger in my ass, started rubbing my clit as well. Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I came really hard and frantically slapped the dick through the hole in the wall. The guy in the booth with me got right up behind me and started rubbing the tip of his dick against my asshole. I was so wet, he just rubbed some of my own juice on my asshole and did his dick inside. I came again immediately, moaning really loudly in the house. I kept sucking the black guy, while the other guy just patted my ass. The guy in the pussy. Wait. The guy in the booth with me says that I let the black guy fuck me, so I turned around and put my ass up against the wall. Jesus Christ, this is Lord. Oh Lord! I felt the black guy's dick pushing around, trying to find my pussy.
Wait.
Where is the pussy? I'm trying to in the hole, but not in the hole. I let the guy in the booth, so I reached out and got it in my face. While I let the guy in the booth with me smack me in the face with his dick until he put it on my throat. He cheated once. This was a lot, I'd never been fucked by such a huge dick before. And he filled me up completely and then stretched it more. I was practically screaming and coming multiple times. I tried to tell the black guy not to come inside me, but the dick down my throat, I couldn't really do anything with my phone.
Amen. Brother?
I felt him shooting deep inside.
Where are we?
Near the end. It started leaking. Wait, I got back up. It started leaking out of me. Continued to pound me through the wall. The guy in the booth with me tried his load on my face. When the black guy was done, we took a break for more vodka and a cigarette. He told me I was such a good whore and I was welcome to come anytime I wanted. After about 2 hours, 2 hours, I left the bookstore. I sat in my car in the parking lot and had a cigarette. Again, in almost 20 years I've been with one man. In 2 hours at the bookstore, I'd sucked about 10 dicks and been fucked by 5 of them. 2 of them in my ass.
Fungus, water is forgone.
My jaw was sore, my face was sticky. There was cum on my lingerie top. My panties were drenched, but the cum was still leaking out of both of my holes. I don't really remember driving home, but when I woke up the next morning, I was still wearing the panties and they were wet. Feeling the cold and wet of those panties because it made me wet again, and I touched myself. Rubbing the wet panties because wet until I came. I showered, cleaned my clothes, picked up my kids from their friend's house. I never mentioned it to anyone till just now. My husband doesn't know what a horrible wife I've been to him, but an STD showed me that as long as I'm not pregnant, he doesn't have to know about it because I'm clean.
I'm not gonna lie. No. Let's be honest. That's a very successful hoe.
Right.
That hoe literally aced the test. She was like, condoms, nigga, fuck you, bitch. Lying about shit, nigga. Listen. Ain't no herpes, ain't no chlamydia, ain't no gonorrhea. Shit is clear, niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, sorry, this is just a long story. If anyone ever bothered to read it. Hope it didn't waste anyone's time, but I just had to tell someone. He's hoping for my multi-friend soon. I really don't want to be pregnant.
And listen. I'm predicting the future here, okay? I don't care how many years it's gonna take. I'm gonna bookmark this, all right? When we reach One day. One fucking day we're gonna do it. When we reach 1 million subs, one day we're gonna get there. We will reread. Well, Davian shall reread this exact same story.
Wait,
okay?
she had to tell someone. She sucked 10 dicks. People know.
Well, 1 million people gonna fucking know. I'll say 1 mil.
Oh, I'm crying.
Davian.
This whole activity is beautiful.
Read. All right, beautiful. All right, iconic is the name.
But
Iconic is the
the
stream.
most important thing here is she doesn't want to be pregnant. And also, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
Beautiful New Year.
This was our present to you.
Are we gonna do a stream next week? No, okay. We'll figure. Listen,
I'm not doing this because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
down.
what?
I'm not doing this because I'm not doing it.
I mean, New Year's.
Oh,
New Year's. Next week. Kent.
oh, you mean the whole now? I thought you meant the whole of next week or that, baby.
No, it's your brother. Next week I'm.
Neymar's over, but I can still stream.
I mean,
Shoot
if
that.
you're done. No.
I'm down.
Alright, cool. Sweet.
But the most important thing here is we hope she isn't pregnant, but we also hope that you have a great Christmas. Now, if you're the 9th man in the glory hole, at that point,
Brother,
what are you doing, brother?
brother, listen. Sometimes in life, you can be a little, I don't know, a little magic carp in the pond. And I'm gonna put this in Pokemon terms because that's all I understand as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so PG, I'm so a virgin. Like, and Davian is obviously like a dirty dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just, fucks. But I don't do that. But
Virgin
anyway.
gang. Virgin
You know what I'm
gang.
saying? So basically, Davian fucks all the time.
Virgin
but
gang.
basically, as someone who's super holy, trying to, try to do their best, as a Pokemon nerd, I hope that everyone can relate to me and have a good time for the Christmas period. And we will see you guys next time. I will on the stream, motherfuckers.
Let me put
next week, baby.
let me put this. Let me show you about Virgin.
Wait. A quick shot for now.
About Virgin, about Holy.
No, David, to the end of the stream. Cross over the bridge. Come on. It's the end of the stream.
No,
All right, full shots.
wait.
Why? I don't know that it's human nature. All right. Cheers.
Why
To our friendship.
Why am I so focused with yours?
It's the same.
No, it's not, Nick.
Put it in the camera. It's not the fucking same.
No, because mine's at the rim, blood.
Bro, it's the same.
Mine's Steph Curry.
You just spilled yours.
Now we might be about the
All
same.
right,
Okay, cool.
All right, so to our friendship, to Fungus, to Wade, to Crispy Bacon, by the way. Nigga, are you fucking taking the best? Who also donated. Chris, by the way, you donated so many fucking bits today. It's fucking insane. My guy probably donated like fucking 3,000 bits for no fucking
He's
reason.
now number 4 in the charts.
Bro, he's fucking insane. Bro, regardless, I appreciate, for those who lurk, don't do shit, that's what I do. And I appreciate you. Davian, being here, iconic, G, legend, phenomenal. Darth, thank you for being here. You're amazing, awesome, a dickhead, we love you. T, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, you are Tula, Tula is us, and now Davian is Tula too. Like, we are all built together, and I feel like Davian's FIFA quality now has Tula in his, toolbox. And,
I thought, bitch, about Kobe Tula. Now my dead. Murder. No, not murder. It was a.
hey, listen, motherfuckers, we'll see you guys
I remember that was on stream.
next week.
You got saved by stream. That would have been.
Darth will be streaming tomorrow, but wait, listen. You will see the main event soon. Peace out. Darth is amazing though. Please watch him. Jesus Christ.
Real man eat pussy. Ha!
Honestly, for real though. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you'd end the stream by now.
Yeah, no, David eats buttholes too, so it's kind of brave.
Nah, but I will.
David loves a butthole.
2024.
David
2024.
opens it up like a